Alright, here's a list of our ingredients today to make our smoked Scotch egg, classic cup bacon, sausage, onion, egg, some bell pepper, some panko breadcrumbs, some sriracha, some cheese, and some ground beef from my meat department, Russ's. So there you go. That's just a little preview of what we're going to be using today. Alright everybody, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel, Cooking with Corey. Great to have you back. So today I'm going to do a little take on a Scotch egg. We're not going to fry it, we're going to smoke it, we're going to bake and wrap it, we're going to do some different things to it. I'm going to try to keep the egg yolk runny. If I don't, then I just put epic fail behind the title of the video. Either way, you get a vid today. I'd also like to thank Smoky Goodness for giving me a shout out in his last vid. I'd like you to go check out his channel. He's got some great stuff. And we are neighbors here in big old Lincoln, Nebraska. Not neighbors. He's over there. He's a little easterner than me, but he's over there. So go check out that video. I'll drop that down in the thing below. And we're going to go from there and we're going to try to create a Scotch egg with a runny yolk. Hopefully. We'll see you back. It's good cooking. Alright, let's get the stuff going for the meat mixture for our smoked Scotch egg. So what I got here is half a pound ground beef, half a pound brown Italian sausage. Use what you want. Use ground beef, you could use just old sausage. A quarter of a red onion diced. Quarter of a yellow onion, or yellow pepper. Use what you want. You want to use green, you want to use hot, do it. Here it goes. Half a cup cheese of your choice. Half a cup panko. I'm going to use a little sriracha on this. About 2 tablespoons worth. And a little bit of your favorite rub. I like to use Fat Boy. I think it's a Lincoln product, so use what you like. Use whatever you like. This is all purpose. I like it. We're going to put a little on the outside so I wouldn't get too crazy. I'd say a tablespoon. We're going to mix this all together and I'll bring you back. Alright, next step. Boiling water. Gotta have it boiling. 4 eggs. The older you use, these are going to be the pill. Well, obviously you don't want rotten ones. I mean, just don't go there. Get them there. I'm going to do 5 because I know I'm going to screw one of these up. Maybe 2. I'm going to do 2 to vid. But there we go. Lid on. 5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, you got to put them in an ice bath or run them under cold water for a good another 5 minutes. That will stop the cooking on these bad boys. We will peel these up here in a little bit, but that's what I did after that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Peeling these soft-boiled eggs, major pain in the ass. It's a labor of love. Do it with soap and get it. All right, let's get one of these wrapped up. Take some of our mixture, as we got right here. And I know there's going to be people who put plastic there, whatever. You know, that's fine. I mean, if that's the way you want to roll, do it. I'm just going to just do it straight up like this. So, get your meat out here. You want to get it pretty even, like so. Stir it down a little bit, because believe it or not, that egg is going to be bigger than you think it is when it goes in there. Alright, can we come off? Yeah, we're good. So we'll take one of our soft-boiled eggs. We're going to put them in the middle. And we're going to take our mixture that we got, get it in her hand like so. Look at our beautiful little eggy in there. Alright, now you just got to start wrapping that mixture over your egg, like so. Make sure you're getting it to go together. That's huge in this. And if you got extra, you just need to pull that off and put it back in your mixture. Over here. But he needs to be encased into his deliciousness of sausage and 80-20 burger. Here's some peppers, the ground beef. Make sure everything is sealed. Go over it 2 or 3 times because it needs to be sealed up in there. In its little sausage tube. So there we got it. There's one. I'm going to make more. I'll bring you back when we bake and wrap it. Alright, everybody. I've wrapped 3 of these already. I'm going to wrap the 4th just to show you. One is leaking yolk already, so you got to be really gentle when you're wrapping that up. So anyway, it's not rocket science, but this is just what I do. You just take it and just go around your smoked Scotch egg like so. It's been taking 2, so there you got it. Now, you know what? It needs more bacon. That's not enough bacon. I'm going to do even better. Delicious bacon. One more slab, one just run across so the end's got a little bit of bacon on it. Because why not? Alright, I'll do that to the others. Next time you see me, we'll be out to Traeger. It's a rainy, drizzly day here in Lincoln. But that's where you see us. We'll see if we can pull this off. Alright, I was standing here and I thought of something. We got a little spice in this and whatever. Why not add some honey to the mix? So let's do that. Right here and now. Give it a little sweetness. I did add some pepper, obviously, you can see that. So let's just put a little bit of that honey on there. We got a lot of spice inside there, especially with our sriracha. It's not huge spice, but this should offset it. Give it a little extra layer of flavor. Alright, out to the tea. We're going to Traeger this stuff. Hey, welcome back, people. We're out here on Cooking with Corey's back deck. It's a rainy, drizzly day out here. And just so you know, Smoky Goodness 2.0 is nice and quiet. I must live in the quiet part of town. Anyway, you can see my breath. We're on the Traeger. We got our Scotch eggs and we're going on. We we got it set at 300. We're going to let that rock. We'll see what happens. Alright, I'm not really sure how to probe this because I've already loosened some yolk here on that one. I'm just going to go into the side right here. That way I know my meat's done and my eggs should be good. So we're hoping we'll bring it back. Alright, while our stuff's out there smoking, I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be putting on it towards the end there. It's Rufus Teague's. It's a touch of heat. It's like my ultimate favorite barbecue sauce. I mean, everybody's got a favorite. But this is my favorite, and that's what we'll be glazing that with when it comes off there. So if you see it out in the store, try it out. Obviously, not getting paid for this, but it's my favorite sauce, and it is wonderful. And make sure you get the touch of heat. Unless you don't like heat. Hey, we're back. Let's get the regular one. I got one to show you here. We're going to give it a little of that Teague's. Nice old bath there. Already done it to the other ones. And we're really close, I think. And we'll take you in and we'll cut her up and see how we did. Hey everybody, here's our work of art. Oh, look yummy, isn't it? Do you think we got a ready yolk? I hope so. So what I did is I cracked it up to 325. Obviously I had my probe in there, and I took the probe tip and I pulled them around 155, which means our meat is cooked, and hopefully inside we got a ready yolk. I don't know, but we're going to find out together right now. So let's get this yolk. Hopefully it's there. We're going to see. Look at that. We did it. Look what we did. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Alright, we'll do a little taste test next, but we got her done. We put a lot of work into this delicious, delicious dish we got here. Look at that. Anyway, we're going to give her a shot. Gonna get some bacon in it. Obviously our sausage mixture with our ground beef. And obviously while we're at it, let's get a little bit of that delicious yolk. Oh. Wow. Get the sweet pepper, the Teague's, the honey's really coming through. Wow. And the yolk has a little cream. It's spicy with that Teague's. Really good. Really, 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 really good. I suggest you try this. Like I said, it is a lot of work. It's not like... It's a lot of work. You gotta soft boil that egg, and it's kind of a pain in the butt, but I tell you what, the bottom line is worth it. I would like to thank you for coming to Cooking with Corey, watching another video. Like, share, subscribe. Great to have you guys. We'll be back. We'll be back with probably another video tomorrow. Or the next day, but probably tomorrow. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Please like, share, and subscribe.